EA have released the 78 plus Serie A and the Women's MLS or NWSL upgrade. Now, this is a really interesting one because we only need 6 cards, 3 being rare. So what I recommend that you do for this, if you're wanting to upgrade them, is go ahead, or grind them, is go ahead and get rid of all of your Serie A golds if you have any. Of course, all the rares and all the commons that you have. Once you've cleared them all back, or all gone out of your club, come back to the video and then we'll show you what to do next. So as you can see here, I'm just going to get rid of them all. And then you might not be able to get rid of all of your commons, but go ahead and do as many as you can. I'm going to build 5 packs for this video. We're going to open up all 5. Then we are going to start the grind from then on. And don't forget to do the same for the NWSL as well. So go ahead and get rid of all of them as well. And we're back once that is done. So I have gone ahead and made 5. I didn't clear them all out of my club because I've got quite a few. We just need to show you a few examples. Now, of course, you do not get commons back from these. It's only rares. And if you want me to build 50 of these in the next video and upload it straight after this, then comment down below and let me know. There is our first pack. You see that we get ourselves an Italian right back, probably Calabria, and nothing too crazy there. Let's have a word from today's sponsor. If you want some cheap and reliable coins and cheapest, this is the best place to go. Team of the season is finally here and it's time to talk business. Have you encountered this problem when buying coins from other websites? But I got the best service at Loot Bar. Loot Bar provides you with the cheapest and most reliable coins with an 8% discount for new users. I only spent €35 and I got 1,000,000 coins, and now there is also a 5% bonus coins for all orders. Don't forget to use code NANNY to use 8% off. The coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. That's awesome. Now I have the best team like this, and you will be ready to improve your team like I said. The link will be down in the description and comment section. Use the code NANNY to get 8% off and 5% bonus and improve your team today. So with this in mind, what I recommend that you do if you do get yourself a double duplicate from the Serie A and you haven't got rid of all your commons because you only need to get rid of 3, is every time you get 1 or 2 duplicates back from those packs, go ahead and pop them into the 81 plus player pick. So if we go to newest, you can see here, there's our 2 duplicates. And then if I go to gold common, go to the NWSL, and you can see here, we've got ourselves loads of commons to get rid of still. We're going to go ahead and pop all of these into player picks. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because we're looking to grind as many of these 78s as we can. Now, don't forget, if you don't want to do these, I generally don't blame you because we will get premium Serie A out on Saturday or Sunday. Today, obviously, being Friday. So, probably Sunday, actually, thinking about it out loud. But you can see here, so we get ourselves a 92 Bellingham. Of course we do. So, for example, I've got a duplicate Bellingham. I believe mine is untradeable. Now, that's going to go into the exchange. So, going back to how to grind these 78s, any of those duplicates that we just got is now giving us back 51 players. We get 14 rares. We need 3 in each upgrade. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. So, that's going to be 4 78s back. So, we get ourselves an extra 8 cards back on top. Again, if we get loads of duplicates out of those, then they can go into the player picks. And essentially, within 2 minutes, I've showed you how to grind these super, super quickly. With that method alone, yes, of course, you're not always going to be that lucky and get yourself a team of the season in the first pick. But if you get an 85 or higher rated, then that's going to go into the exchange. Now, let's go ahead and open up the other 2. Sorry, I'm a bit struggling to breathe. I'm still a little bit poorly from the other day, so I do apologise. We've got 4 more to go. I don't know if these are worth it or not. I'm not going to get a lot of you guys saying, should I do these or should I do the player picks? In my opinion, go ahead and do the player picks because you're going to end up getting stuck with loads of duplicates. Even though it's 6 gold cards and you get 2 back, that's fantastic value in that sense. But as you can see here, we haven't hit a card over 81 rated yet. But then in our team of the, player pick that we got ourselves 1 team of the season. So you already could argue there the packs weights better on the picks. But again, of course, it's always down to each person's account. It isn't like, oh, this is guaranteed to happen. But you can see here, we're just doing the same thing. I know we only got 1 duplicate Serie A, but because it's a 78 rated, I've got no reason but to put them into this. So again, we can send that into a club. Watch us get Bellingham again, just for the sake of it. So, oh my. Okay, so that's another 51 players. So from 2 picks alone, we've got ourselves 102 players back, which is going to give us, I think we said 4 or 5 of these upgrades. So we got 10 upgrades back from 2 player picks alone. So you can see there, this is how this system is going to work now. I can't stress this enough. You will not get this lucky. I am typically not this lucky either. If you're new to the channel, or you're definitely old to the channel, you see my other videos, you guys know my pack luck is never that good. Every time I do player picks, they're never great. Now, when you get an 83 or higher rated card, the strategy changes ever so slightly. So let's say it's an 83, 84, or an 85. What I recommend that you do, especially for future SBCs, is either do the 86 double, or go ahead and do the team of the week player pick because we're going to need them anyway. So, for example, we got an 83 rated card. We need 185, which I've got on my club anyway from grinding this over and over. but we can pop in those 83s that we get. So make sure you're going ahead and doing that. And if you've not seen my video on Renato Sanchez, I just uploaded it. Make sure you go check that out as well. He looks like a crazy card. You've got to get him done. Now, another thing you can do while we just went off topic there is go ahead and pop in all of your 83s, 84s, and 85s into any SBC that are from Serie A and the NWSL. So basically, all of your 82s and below are going to go into the 78 double. And then all of your 83s and above are going to go into any of the respected SBCs that you want to do. Now, I can't remember which one we've done in particular. We need 185. So I don't think I've got an 85 in here. Let me go ahead and check the NWSL. And we don't either. So then we're going to have to get an 85 from my club, but etc, etc. You can do that while doing the picks. You've seen how good the picks can be. Now, the reason why you want to do these, like I've just stated, that you can get Team of the Weeks to save for later SBCs. For example, if we get an 83 times 10, if they decide to bring that back, or we get ourselves the Serie A 78 times 5, or whatever they decide to do, you're already prepared for that SBC no matter what. Or, if you can't be bothered to do that, use the Team of the Week player pick you get. So say you get an 85 or higher into the exchange to get yourself even more of these doubles back. Now, we're into the third one in this video alone. I opened two on the other video I did for Renato Sanchez, no Team of the Seasons. And you can see here, this is the reason why I'm not a biggest fan of grinding these fully. Like, I recommend you should try it a little bit here and there. You know, test the luck, as they say. But we're getting ourselves a lot of duplicates that are basically under 83 rated. We had 183 out of 3 in this video. I'm pretty sure I didn't get any in the other video either. So again, we're going to pop these two in, get rid of them, and then we got ourselves another pick. So we're going to go ahead and go common again. And we could just basically go back to the Serie A and pop all these in. Now, when the premium Serie A's do come out, don't worry, I'll do a video on that. And I'm telling you right now, combining this with the premium Serie A is going to be so broken. If you do not pack a Team of the Season Serie A from any of my methods that come out in the next couple of days, I will personally go onto your account and grind it for you. That's how confident I am, as we finally get ourselves a bad pick. So we got an 83 rated. That's going to go into what I just mentioned, either an 86 double, or they're going to go into the Team of the Week SBC. Now, as you obviously both know, that I've already completed a little bit of the Team of the Week player pick already, so I just need to go an 84 rated team and an 82. So again, we are going to go ahead and pop in our duplicate Ericsson into this, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go gold, go Serie A, and we are going to check W or NWSL as well. Pop in 2 84s that we need, and I can go ahead and get rid of all these 82s that I'm not going to use right now. Like I said, though, they should have gone into the upgrade for you. I just haven't done it for the sake of the video being not as long as it will be. But I will be doing 50 of these, like I said, straight after this video. So if you want to see those, smash that like button, subscribe, and you can see if these are worth it or not. Going in at the moment, they don't seem it personally, but again, that could be just me or pack luck. And of course, the player picks are absolute fire for me at the moment. In another video, they'll be absolutely tragic. So it's one of those. But gets us a Team of the Week player pick here. And who do we get? An 87. So we can save that Reina for later. But let's just say you don't want to save him. That can go into an exchange and then give us at least 2 or 3 more upgrades back. Then carry on the grind. So let's go ahead and open up, I believe, our last 78 double. Hopefully I can count to 5 and my maths isn't that bad. We'll have to double check here. And it was the last one. So we passed the maths test. No Team of the Season out of 5. We had 183 or higher. And we've got ourselves an 82 there. So I'll let you guys decide which one you think are better. Of course, I won't judge just yet because we've only done a little bit of amount. But when you have got one duplicate and you've managed to save up quite a few of the rares from either the NWSL or from the Serie A, just go ahead and pop them back in again. So heading over to our most recent, we can pop her in. We might as well pop in Dia and Caseye as well, or Casala, I don't know how you pronounce his name. And then we're just going to go gold, Serie A, or women's MLS, oh my god, the women's MLS or NWSL. I'm just going to call it the women's MLS from now on because it's a tongue twister trying to say it fast. And again, get rid of all your commons. So you don't have to worry about commons as much. Only do the player picks when you get duplicates. So we've got rid of that duplicate that you just saw there, back into this again. And we're only like, what, 20 or 8 minutes into this video, sorry. And we've already got 2 51 plus player packs. We've done about 6 of these upgrades already. 1 Team of the Week. And we haven't even got into the main phase of grinding yet. So hopefully we don't get a duplicate out of this. We didn't get a Team of the Season. It's going to be American. And no duplicates. So an 84. You reckon that's going to go 86 double or Team of the Week. We can save this rare for another 78 double. Let's go ahead and open up our first exchange pack that we got right at the start of the video. 51 players here. And you can see here, we don't get a Team of the Season. We'll skip it. And another thing as well, to go back to the Team of the Week player pick. Not only do we get ourselves a Team of the Week, we also get additional packs back. So, right now, these 3 rares can go into the upgrade, the same as the Libertadoras and this rare. All of our commons can be used for player picks or whatever else we want, or even into the 78 double. And then all of these duplicates, This 83 and 84 are going to go back into the team of the week or into the 86 double. And then the rest of these rares you see here, especially the Serie A ones and the NWSL ones, they are going to go into the 78 double. So from that one alone, you can see how many we've got. We've got like 4 or 5 ready to go for the 78 double to go back round again. And we've got ourselves so many commons that can go into player picks later on if we don't have enough commons or rares, sorry, to go back into the 78 double. Now, once I swap these all over, and you're probably wondering why I do that, it's because if I do this and then go to most recent on the SBC tab, it's then going to go ahead and pop these cards in first, so I don't have to remember my duplicates or take photos and be fantastic with my memory. So there you go, that one has been done. Send that in. And that's essentially how you're going to grind those. Now, if you are starting from scratch, like I always say, do your daily SBC to get yourself the 80 Don double. Go ahead and do your bronze and silvers and gold daily upgrades. So, for example, put in the bronzes into that. It's going to give you 36 bronzes back for 3 bronzes. 3 silvers going to give you 36 silvers. Go ahead and do all 4 of these. That's going to give you at least 1 78 double or 4 player picks, depending on which one you want to do. I recommend doing the player picks. If you get anything high, you can go into exchange, as you saw. Once they're all gone and you can't do them anymore for the day, then you're going to do your premium gold or premium bronze upgrade. So it's going to give you 4 silvers back. And then we are going to do your premium silver. It's going to give you 5 gold commons. Mix that in a little bit with the mixed league upgrades, and you've got yourself an unlimited amount of these upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and build 50 of these for the next video. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you do, press like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.